coming to you today. I had made a video, but I didn't want to go with it. It's $0 38 minutes on Monday, November 18th. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope your family is doing well. And whatever bad you have, this is going to be the topic of discussion. Whatever bad you have, problems and pains, don't allow those problems and pains to manifest into anything you do. And as I'm saying that, this is part of the, what did I call it? The nuances and the terminologies. I just want to go over about maybe 2 or 3, or whatever comes to my mind, because I got one specific, but I know it's going to counter entail into something else. I have a question for you. Why do we need the pain in order for us to know that things will get better? Maybe I can word that a better way, but that's one of my questions. Why do we need the pain? The pain to know that things is going to get better. As I talk about this, is start listening to what you're saying. You ever notice how everything good happens, and then we say to me, we use the most negative inclinations. And what I mean by inclinations, we are inclined to heighten the bad in order for the good to seem as it was a design, or we need to heighten the bad in order for the good to seem as it has to have more prevalence. It's more, and you see where I'm going with this, right? Why do we need to hear that bad for that good to seem that it's the finite reasoning? That bad was the finite reasoning for that good. So I want to give some examples just to get into it a little bit, make you think about it. You grew up. Now you are an adult. You move out of the house. Now you're going to school. You got your own place. Things are happening around you, but it's not really affecting you. But this is what I mean by we need that bad. We know we got to go to work. We know we got to do things now because of way the world, the economy has been going, right? The ways everything is system and the structure, institution, the business, the companies. We're going to pay rent. We're going to pay mortgage for a house, or you can develop and buy land. You can build buildings with your own hands, or get people to do it. You have electricity, so you can find an electrician unless you have to do it yourself. But you would need someone to come out and check it. You know, there's all these different types of jobs that's always available, right? But then there's the part that, if you don't do, it's going to be something kind of funky in there. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some type of disruption, some type of corruption. So here's my example to you. You a type of person that keeps to yourself. And you a good person. You're a generally good, honest, and happy, kind person. Everybody may not view you that way. That's okay. Because it's not meant for everybody to view you the same way. Some people might think you're great. Some people might think you horrible. It depends on the time of their interaction with you. But how those type of people, now you have to look at yourself. Don't look at them. You thought about to say look at them. No. How are you interacting with everybody you come across? I don't care if somebody being mean to you that never met, that just approached you being mean. Do you just automatically just be mean right back? Do you even try to figure out or think about, don't even figure it out. Don't figure it out. Why is this person being mean to me? It's like going into defensive mode and when I'm mean back. And what did that usually get you? A fight? Getting hurt badly or something of that nature? Because it's disrespect. So you allow another person disrespect of you to draw out your disrespect. That's that BS I be talking about right there. I'm not going to allow somebody disrespect of me to draw out. I don't have disrespect in me because I wasn't featuring that. I was going along my life. I'm walking down the street. I'm in the mall. I'm in the store. That person did that upon me, whatever they was angry at. I had nothing to be angry about. So how am I automatically going to get angry at a person that's angry at me for no reason? Think about that. Okay, now we walk through that. Then we have these nuances and terminologies of how I'm going this year. This is about this 2019, 2020. You always make those same resolutions and those prayers. You never manifested throughout the whole year. Example, I keep to myself. I don't be around people I don't want to be around. Hear that out real quick. I don't be around people. I don't listen. I don't listen and I don't do. And I don't be around people I don't want to be around. If that's not in me, why am I around those people? So why in my prayers or what you're trying to manifest every year, your solution is get rid of toxic people. If you're not toxic or you're not disruptive, you're not the smog in the sky, you're not the cloud and it brings confusion to people, why is you on, think about that. Why are you on a constant struggle to say, you're not good for me out of my life? People will say, I don't have that. Cool. I can be around a guy that drink because I'm not a disrespectful person. And when he starts saying stuff, I will check him. See, I don't have no problem. See, if you have a certain problem, of course you shouldn't be around it if you don't know how to hold yourself. So if you don't know how to fight a person, don't say fighting words. If you don't know how to battle and strategize and have no technicality to your skills in fighting, because fighting is not always throwing a punch. It's the words you say. Don't say a word. Don't do anything. Remove yourself from situations. If you see something arriving, you should have enough discernment to remove yourself. But we don't have enough discernment to say, I went a whole year from January to now to November 18th, and you telling me I didn't see that person that I met in February at the party or the New Year's party or at the March. So I went March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I went 8 months. If it's just January, that's 11 months. I went 11 months with a person that I interacted with and socialized, and they was in my life, and they're still there. Just as we do now, the next thing that we do is, I'm going to be better. How do you be better? You make better decisions, right? If you know your rent is $600, you know the amount of money you pay every year from your you've been at this, this is your career now. You have a job. I don't care if it's fast food or I don't care if it's corporate. I don't care if it's if your own business. You know how much revenue you're pretty much going to make. And if you don't know, you pretty much know, I have an idea of what you have to pay out, right? If you know that already, why are you not making way? So in instance, I found out that I'd rather pay my bills on a credit card. So if I'm going to pay my bills on a credit card, I know I have to go along and save 3 to 4 months of rent. Because you know why? Because when the credit card bill comes, it's coming every month. My rent is due every month, but the credit card bill is going to be due at my rent. So I'm going to be 3 or 4 payments ahead. I'm going to have enough pay that nothing can disrupt me. So when I start doing this, and this is for to build credit, I'm going to have my credit being built because I'm making good decisions. You see how I started off saying, okay, I got to save money, I got to do this. So when I do this, I won't be struggling. So if I have cable and it costs $100, just say $180, just say $150, $160, and if it's something I can be saving towards, I'm not gonna have cable. There's enough devices that I have that I just need internet or Wi-Fi, or I can download and I can watch what I want to watch. See, you're making way to do better for yourself. So with all the terminologies and nuances, just do better. This is about to be 2020. 2020 is going to be a good year for some and a hard year. Because this year was about production. But for me, it was about, as I said, as I say a lot, who are you? You thought I forgot about that. Who are you? Did you learn anything about you in 2019? Going into 2020. I don't care how much money you stacked. I don't care if you got a new house, you got the deed to your house, you bought a new car, you got the new promotion, you got this and this going. Those things has nothing to do with inside of your heart, your soul, and your spirit, and your mind. It has nothing to do with that. If you align things that's not even about you to what's trying to be about you, you didn't learn who you are. So my grace upon to you is find out who you truly are. What can you handle? I know in the time of danger, I'm not gonna run. Don't matter how I talk. I'm happy the Creator had growth me to 6'5". I didn't think highly of myself, and then I didn't think at my height. I don't even realize how big I am. Every once in a while, I just looking like, damn, my hand's big. Damn, I'm a big dude. Looking in the mirror like, wow, I'm a big dude in the sense like, wow, I'm big. Then I stand next to people, they try to make you feel little. And then I say, hold up, stop, wait a minute. And I said, I don't even remind them of my height. I said, I will crush the hell out of you. And I will say this to any dude. I don't care, no man on this earth draws fear to me or have more power than me. Just as much as somebody can hurt you, you can hurt them. So just as much, you hear that? See how much power I have in that? So just as much in my decision-making process, I can be better. And I want people to know I'm not negative on my life. I'm talking about how I accept my plight. If I can't speak logically, rational, and spiritually to a person, I probably don't want to be around you because that's showing me don't matter what I say or do, I have no avenue with you. You need bull crap and lies. So with the terminologies and nuances, I hope you have a great day. What I say unto one, I say unto all. It's your path, your journey, it's your choice. Choose wisely. Don't wait till next year. Don't wait till 2021, 2025. But walk in your step and walk in your order. That path is laid out for you to be your best. Say loud.